There's a real problem in our culture with equating thinness and skinniness with health, and they are not always the same thing. Weight is not the sole indicator of health. We all know that the BMI system is flawed.
Yes.
You have teenage girls who are so underweight that they're missing their periods, being told they're healthy. I had my BMI tested a couple of weeks ago, and I was almost overweight.
Oh my
I'm a
God.
size 8. It's ridiculous. So I think, you know, the BMI is an outdated metric. It was invented by an astrologist. It ignores muscle mass, genetics, overall fitness, blood pressure, cholesterol.
So the essence of this, I think, is so the government can track obesity.
Yes, look, I'm with you on BMI. All I would say is, I don't agree with you on this. If you look that the cost of treating obesity in this country is at £6.5 billion, and we don't want to throw too many figures around because it just gets too many, but anything that could tackle that, anything that could perhaps address a health condition, actually, that has to be a positive.
I agree with this, but I think weighing people doesn't... Number one, it's a total waste of NHS time. I think it actually doesn't tackle the root cause of obesity. I think if they really want to help people look at why people might be struggling with weight issues, socioeconomic reasons, food accessibility, improving access to affordable, accessible food. Think of how expensive a gym membership is. I think this is more likely to shame people rather than motivate them and encourage them to seek help.
OK, I'd look at the positive. I think, respectfully, you're looking at the negative. I'd look at the positive on this one.
There's also eating disorders. There's lots of people who are, like, severely underweight, and I think this is more likely to...
Amongst the guidelines, doctors are being told to tread carefully and fears they could offend some patients who are sensitive about their weight. So they want to try and do it in a way that feels like it's a bit more collaborative.
I just think that healthcare in general is already very fat-phobic, and we are very fat-phobic as a society, and I don't think that...
We do have a big problem with obesity, don't we?
Yeah, we do, but I think we could be looking at how to help people make good lifestyle changes, improving people's access to mental health services that could help them deal with, like, things such as comfort eating. I just think, again, this is punching down.